There you go. What's going on, everybody? Hello, Arvanauts. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Friday night stream. It is February 18th, 2020. And before I go any further, how is the mic volume for people? Can people hear it okay? Do I need to turn it up, down? Is it clipping, which it was doing last time? Or is it like a regular, so-called, average, normal sounding? Everyone can hear it okay? Mic sounds great. Okay, good. Because last time we had a couple of problems. And so, yeah. Yes, I am indeed on ARVBox. Mic is good. Cool. All right. That is good. Yes, I am indeed on ARVBox. Wow, that's terrible. Hold on a second. Let me just make a quick adjustment here. Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't cut off. Yeah, cool. All right. Sorry, I had one thing that I wasn't able to tell until I fixed this up, and now that should be like that, and that means that I can go like that, and that should be better. Cool. Lovely. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make adjustments to it. I have to. Okay, I am, as you pointed out, I am on ARVBox. Whoa, what is that doing? Why is that doing that? Hold on. That's not right. Wrong. That's not right. Full screen projector. Why is it doing that? No, that's not. Okay. That's going to be a problem. I had this working before I started, and now it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay, so there's that. Why? Is that because of, why is it doing that? Hold on. You go like that. That is not viable at all. Why on earth is... Oh, I think I know why. This is what I want. Okay, yes, good. All right, I see what I was doing. Never mind. I'm trying to get the projector function on this. So there we go. Oh, are the channel points working it? Oh, the channel points. We can do the channel points. Okay, so, yes, I apologize for bringing a bunch of stuff together, but okay, that all works. Lovely. Okay, good. That works, and now we should be good to go. Okay, so, yes, welcome. Lots of things to talk about. Let me start by talking about, let's start by talking a little bit about what's going on right at the moment. 2K max per stream, though. So what is it showing you on the screen? Basically what they're talking about right here is there is a new feature that allows people to use channel points to boost the stream. And what I thought was you boost it all at once, and then it perhaps gets you to the stage where if everybody boosts at once, then it gets it pushed onto the front page. But maybe that's not how it works. So what is it telling you? Is it telling you like, okay, one of your channel point options says to boost, and then you do so? Community challenge started, boost this stream. Okay, so then what do you do? Okay, yeah. Thank you. I want to take a look at this because I can't see this from my end. So, boost this stream. Get a boost to promote this stream 22,000, is that what it says? 2,800 times. And there are 2 days left. And you can boost the stream. Okay, cool. You need to get 40,000 channel points in 2 days in order to get the stream promoted. Well, how many can everyone contribute, I guess is the question. So 10K out of 40K raised, there are 2 days left. So we need 30,000. Okay. Well, I'm going to be streaming tonight and tomorrow. You can only do 2K per stream. Oh, okay. 2K per stream per person. Okay, so we're going to have to definitely make this a thing. Can I ask one of my amazing, lovely mods to put together a command that says something like channel boost that basically explains click on this 2K per stream? Because so basically what that means is if we get 20 people, we need 40,000, right? So if we got 20 people to kick in 2,000 channel points, oh no, we would need, no, that's not right. If we did, no, that's right. No, it's not. That's 4,000 people. We would need 200 people to kick in 2 per stream, right? Why am I completely losing my mind on? But no, it's 2K per stream. So that means you need 20 people to kick in 20K, or to 20 people to kick in 2K, and we hit the 40K. I think that is the case, Zach. Yeah, I believe that's the case. So all we need is 20 people to kick in 2K. I believe that's what it means. Yeah, I took like 3 runs at that this tournament. I'm like, something is not working here. We're already at 34%. Yeah, and it just opened up, obviously, today, which is pretty cool. Being able to boost this means that we would get promotion, which, let me just say, this channel, in 8 years plus of streaming, I've been streaming since April 2012, has never had a promotion. Ever. It's never had anyone do that. Which is... So, yeah. Boost this stream. Okay. I wonder if it will let me... Only my viewers can contribute. Okay, that makes sense. Merry Christmas, JLC. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Holy cow. So we're at 14,000 out of 34. So we're almost halfway there. We are almost halfway there. That is really, really awesome. Thank you very, very much, JLC. First of all, for the tier 3 sub. That is awesome. I hope you're doing well. I was thinking about you and other essential workers the other day because of the vaccine stuff, so I hope everything is okay with you. Thank you very much. It's really kind of you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays and all that good stuff. And yeah, I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you are first in line to get the vaccine, or one of the first in line, because God knows you guys deserve it. So thank you, thank you. But as far as the channel point thing is concerned, yeah, folks, if we can get that 40K, that would allow us to boost this stream substantially, and that would be a big, big deal. So I'd be very excited about that. Well, actually, Triffid, I'm not doing 2 streams tomorrow. I'm only doing 1. I'm only doing the D&D with viewers stream tomorrow. But the thing is, if we already have, and we don't have a lot of people in here yet, and I'm starting late because I had family and housing and different things I had to attend to. So, I mean, you know, if we can get more people in here boosting with their channel points, and we were to get halfway, we should be able to get the rest of the way there, I would think, tomorrow with the D&D viewer stream. So I think that should be all right, just as long as everyone knows about it. Anyone who was able to kick in, that obviously would really help. And I would love to see what could happen with the channel getting some promotion like that. It would be great. As I warned everybody, we're one of the people who are being beta tested for this, one of our channels. One of the channels being beta tested for this, so I'd love to see this actually happen. So anyway, that completely disrupted my introduction, which is totally fine, but I was about to explain that was about to welcome everybody in and remind everyone about ways to support the stream. So one of the ways, as you now know, to support the stream is to do that, is to boost the channel. Boosting the channel by clicking on those channel points is not only a good way for you to use those channel points that you've been asking me how to use, but it is also a good way to get the channel attention and notice. And I'm pretty sure, Zach, that if it doesn't go through, then you do get those points refunded, because I remember seeing that, I think, in one of the FAQs. So I'm pretty sure that is the case. But I would love to see that happen, and if we can all come, you know, back to another stream tomorrow and do the same thing, that will be great. So yeah. So that's one way to support the channel. Another way to support the channel is to follow the channel. Definitely check out the YouTube with !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Website is arvaneleron.com. On the financial side, the !Arv shop will get you over to the merchandise area, where you can support the channel by picking up some awesome swag for Adventures of Middle-earth and Infinity and Beyond, and soon to be Esper Genesis. So that is always appreciated, as is supporting the Patreon. Currently sitting at 197, 22 patrons, 197 a month. !Arv Treon for that. That really makes a big difference if people are able to support over there, so please consider doing that. You can get, again, some awesome stuff for the channel and some awesome stuff for you, and it moves us towards those channel goals, which we're trying to get as well. So please consider jumping on board there. Also consider supporting us by subbing to the channel, which allows you to get one of those custom sub badges and emotes and all that kind of good stuff. All that is very much appreciated as well. Plus, again, inspirations for the players also. On the publishing side, Icarus for details about my Icarus graphic novel. I have good news there. We have a couple of people who have started asking, a couple of sites that have started asking to review Icarus, and obviously I'm hoping that it will be a positive review, but either way, I am definitely looking forward to the exposure. So more of those reviews would be helpful. And again, if any of you have enjoyed Icarus, have bought and enjoyed it, first of all, thank you. Secondly, please consider writing a positive review on Goodreads, or letting people know, or letting me know if there is a review site that you think would be well suited for this, or letting them know that I have this graphic novel that I'd love to see reviewed, because we'd be happy to talk to the publisher about getting them a review copy. So yes, exclamation point Icarus. Exclamation point library is Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. Yeah, points are refunded. That's what I thought. I remember having read that, Wibble. So yeah, that would be great. I thought so. So exclamation point library, Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, currently on the boat being shipped here, the print editions. So that would be great. You'd love to hear that one mean review again, Crap Me the Chip Initial. Which mean review are you talking about? Do you mean the mean review for my first novel? Is that what you're talking about? Is that the one you mean, or something different, Gavin? So anyway, there's the deal with that. Again, very excited to get those print editions. And exclamation point Gray Shade KS. Oh man, yeah, the worst part of that is the whole laughably hackneyed prose. That was the worst part of that whole review. And then about how like talking animals when the book doesn't have any talking animals, and just what a terrible review. I mean, a badly written one. Forget about what it said about me. Yes, so anyway, exclamation point Gray Shade KS, that is going to be early February that we're going to be launching that. And I am very excited for that quite a bit. In fact, that reminds me, I'm just going to check something right here. Give me just a second. As I want to check something that was done here. Hold on one moment. I'm actually clicking to make sure that I have. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, good. I just needed to send a follow-up about something. But anyway, yes, so exclamation point Gray Shade KS is the Gray Shade Kickstarter. And again, more details about that are going to be coming late December, early January. And again, early February is going to be happening as well. And that's going to lead us to the last 2 points, which is exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter. Again, very important to assert and affirm the importance of Black lives now more than ever, as these stories continue to pop up, and they're all bad ones. So please, please, please click over there to be able to see how you can use resources, information, become a good ally, become a good advocate, and or a person who can support yourself with resources and donations, and also just sort of educational information as well at that link. And exclamation point Help Now, which is the suicide prevention page for the World Health Organization. Very important, especially these days, for in a holiday season, and a very difficult holiday season of 2020, in particular, for people to be able to jump on board and support what we do here. And so hopefully you can do that moving forward. Yeah, unfortunately, GLC, what Triff had already said, the VOD has been posted. I think I should already have gone live, but yeah, we did the Christmas Carol on Tuesday, actually, this Tuesday night. It was a lot of fun. We really had a great time with that, and I really hope people enjoyed it as much as we did. It was really a blast. And so, yeah. So schedule-wise, here's what we've got. Tonight we are doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I had hoped I might be able to do D&D with viewers tonight. I actually did a little bit of prep work on it. I do know the adventure that we're going to be playing. It is a holiday special adventure. But I was out too late doing a bunch of stuff. We, as you know, have been house searching. In fact, I will show you all that I am currently sitting once again inside a closet. Welcome one more time to this closet that we're sitting in. It probably should surprise nobody. Let me just move this over here. There we go. It should probably surprise nobody that I am still sitting in a closet. But we are, I'm still here in this Airbnb. The good news is this was announced a few days ago during my Tuesday stream, but for those of you who didn't hear, we have actually received an offer that we wanted on our own home, and we are moving forward on offers for the home that we are really interested in. Now, as I said, I have promised not to give anyone else any information about the buying of the home until we actually get it. Once there's a contract in place, once there's a spot in place, then I will be certainly happy to, trust me, you probably won't be able to get me to shut up about it, because it's pretty exciting. It's a place that we would be really, it really ticks all the boxes. We'd be really happy with it. And so, but I don't want to jinx it, except to say that I know that we got a good offer on our home. And so far everything is working pretty much the way that we want it to, as far as that's concerned. But there's a lot of, I's to dot and T's to cross yet. This is a very strange business, the situation of buying a home, because both selling and buying involves a lot of it's very much like Texas Hold'em poker, in that a lot of people say Texas Hold'em poker is like 4 hours of boredom and then 45 seconds of terror. And that's kind of what this is that a lot of it is just sort of like you wait, and then all of a sudden it's like go, 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 and then you wait, and then go, 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 go. So there's a lot of that going on. Oh, absolutely, you'll get a house tour of it. I don't want to say any more because I'm going to spoil some of the surprises about it, but 100% burner, you guys will be, you will see it for sure, because I'm going to be too excited not to be able to show off, the excitement of what it is that we ended up with. So, but again, that's all dependent on getting it. There are no guarantees. We're still looking at some more places tomorrow in this area for backup, basically, because, these people still own the home, and there's no guarantee that they're going to that they'll sell it to us. They could change their mind tomorrow, so there's no guarantee until the thing's finished. Everything looks good so far, but that's not all the way to San Francisco, as they say. So, but anyway, so I'm still up here doing that, and I'm going to be doing that until next week. Once we get to around Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, I should be back home at that point, at my current home, and then I will no longer be streaming from a closet, and probably that'll be the way it is until we actually move, which might be late February, early March-ish, maybe, at which point we would move. I would show you all the digs and all that stuff. So yeah, exactly, if it is all the way. So thank you, Rise and Ties. Good to see you, man, too, by the way, and I appreciate that. I hope so. It's it's one of those things that I am fully cognizant of how incredibly fortunate we are to be in a position where we could even do something like this. Especially when you're struggling with economic inequity, when you're dealing with homelessness, when with a lot of people are struggling with. So I am fully aware that we are lucky to be in this position. The only thing I will say is that part of the reason that we're able to do this is a consequence of my father having been killed in an accident because of reckless driving. And so part of what this is coming from is, this is many years removed now. My dad's been gone for over 20 years, which is hard to believe, but it's basically still, we're seeing the sort of residuals of what's left of the settlement over that. And I'll tell you right now that I would much rather have lived in a cardboard box and had my father still alive than to be dealing with the leftovers here. So part of this is compensating, and not nearly well enough ever, for his loss. The second thing is that, in a way, a lot of the places we've been looking at, and in particular the winner out of the gate, the one that we're most excited about, feels to me very much like a place that my parents would have felt good about us being in. It sort of fits their personalities, I guess, and that kind of makes me feel good. It's, I guess what I would say is we are not going to use it in the wrong way, if that makes sense. And I'm hoping that is sort of an explanation. But I'm not looking at it and kind of, pumping my fist about that. I'm just genuinely pleased and excited about the prospect of being able to do this and working together with my family to make what is the best decision for us, but what will also be ultimately, I think, something that will allow me to do my job as a professor, my job as an author, and my job as a streamer and musician, to make those things easier as well. And I should say, by the way, it's a little chillier than the regular house, but not too bad, Burn. That's why I got my sweater. I will also say, though, that this place, when we get this set up, I'm looking forward to getting the streaming set up. I'm excited for wherever we end up, because my office right now is great, but it's limited in space, and I really need another bookcase and whatever. So this is going to be a chance to kind of expand on that. So I'm getting a knock on the door. It's little. Oh, you can't really. It's Elf on the Shelf, also known as Little Arf, who's going to be out there. Sleeping.
No more bookcases.
No more bookcases. No, it's going to be more of that. So, you go to bed?
Yep.
Love you, sweetheart.
By the way, when he gets a bigger space, there will be more bookcases. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't deny that.
And they're not just going to be filled with books. They're going to be filled with...
Games.
Yeah, like, he's going to take all the games. You should see all the games in our basement. There are a gazillion games that I've never even played before.
You got that right.
Anyway. Bye.
Love you, sweetie. Yes, little Arv and I just watched the season finale of The Mandalorian, and it earlier today, and it is awesome. It was great. Let me just say. So yes, 22K. Oh, we're over halfway to boosting the stream. Yes, hi sticker glue. Hi sticker glue. The air conditioning is on. The air conditioning is on in your house, GLC. Holy cow! This is awesome. Thank you, Triffid, for letting me know about that. Atari 2600. No, man, we need Intellivision streams. And I might even be able to do it because of this cool little thing. You know, I've done some Intellivision 2 streams, but anyway, yeah. So, but anyway, so make a long story short, too late. All of that is why, schedule-wise, I had to move things around. So Final Fantasy VII Remake today. D&D with viewers will be tomorrow. Sunday, we will have Speculate. Now, Sunday is a big deal for us, by the way, because I know the Rising Tides is in here. So on Sunday, for the first time ever, we are going to be featuring Blades in the Dark. As usual, that is, of course, we do that once a month, which is a joint endeavor of Speculate, co-hosted by myself, Brandon O'Brien, and Mike Underwood, and also my Twitch channel. But the different thing today, on Sunday, is that going to be, for the first time ever, Brandon is going to be running production. So it is going to be broadcast from his place. He is going to be doing the production. So he will be taking over the reins. He will, if you will be the Peyton Reed, directing the episode that we're looking at. And so that's extremely exciting. I'm going to see if I can try to lurk in there when I can. I'm going to be busy running around a bunch, and I'm not going to be at home, which is why Brandon and I worked this out already. And we've gotten some assistance from Shadowed Mage, and we've gotten some assistance as well from Shatter Mage, and Saad gave some assistance and so forth. So I have no doubt that it's going to go great, but it is going to be new. So what I want to ask for all of you is, if everybody here could show up to that, that would be great. And if on top of that, if everyone could show up and tell Rising Tides and the rest of the crew how awesome they are, that would be cool, because they are awesome, and I'm extremely fortunate to have my channel hosting them, and they're amazing, and you should follow all the things that they do. But that's going to be a new thing, so I'm excited about that. So yes. Also, I've noticed that for some reason I have autofocus on here, and I don't know why. Yes, that's right. I need to run some tests to make sure his PC doesn't explode. Yes, exactly. And one of the things that will help with also... Okay, that's no longer doing the autofocus thing, I hope. Okay. The other thing is that's important about this that I want to note is you'll be control of all Sundays. The thing that this will also mean is that it will allow Brandon and the players to move the schedule around. As it is right now, I can never basically do it any earlier than 5 o'clock, and I usually have to be wrapping up at like 8. I usually can't start like hosting it at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 4 in the afternoon my time, just because I've got stuff that I'm doing a lot of work on Sundays. Sometimes it's stuff with the family, so there's nothing else I can do about that. So this will give the opportunity for the GM and the players to decide what's best with them. Like for the Sound Clash people, we have a lot of people who are not on the Eastern time zone for that, and so for example, the Neon Caster, Nathan Blades probably doesn't necessarily want to be up until midnight plus for the UK time where Nathan is. So this will be a chance for the players and the GM to be able to work out a time that is mutually beneficial without having to be reliant upon my schedule. Basically, I'm trying to get, as you all know, more content for the channel. I'm also wanting to feature more tabletop players and more play in general, and I'm wanting to feature more amazing people like Brandon, like Valeria, like Valerie Valdez, like Nathan, like Amr, like Katie. Like I run through all the names, all of the amazing people. I want to be able to feature more people like that, but I am tapped out in terms of how much I specifically can stream per day, per week. As it is right now, I stream, on Tuesday twice per stream, and then a third one for the R vocalists. I stream on Friday nights, I stream on Saturday nights, and then occasionally I have another stream in there somewhere else. And that's the maximum that I can do under current circumstances. So given that that's the fact, that's the case, having the opportunity to have Sod run production so that Emberwind can be happening, to have Shadowed run production so that Community D&D can be happening, and now to have hopefully Brandon run production so that Soundclash and the Speculate game can happen, that's really exciting for me and really gives me the opportunity to have more people featured with more of these amazing players playing these amazing games, telling amazing stories. So that's the premise, and that's what I want to be able to do for this channel, and my hope is that we'll be able to continue to do that going forward. So very exciting. I hope everything works out, and I have no doubt it will be okay. Yeah, exactly. And I'm very appreciative and hopeful that everything's going to work, and I appreciate Brandon being willing to give that a shot, because everybody's busy and Brandon is too, but I just think it'll be easier for everyone concerned to do that for reasons already expressed. So the other thing I want to note, by the way, while I'm on the subject of Soundclash and Brandon, is that Brandon is now in contact with Chrono Wolf, who is going to be doing the video, the introduction video and audio for Soundclash. And for those of you who had the chance to contribute and be part of our fundraiser last month, again, we raised almost $500 for that during our one-day fundraiser. That money is being put to good use, and you're going to see, I think, a really good professional audio and video intro, which I'm very pleased about. So that's awesome. I'm excited about that. And so yeah, that's what's going on. So last thing I want to note here, just before we get started with PlayStation and with Final Fantasy VII Remake, is, again, I want to mention that channel points thing. The Chrono Wolf, yeah, he's doing great. He's just super busy, Arudinel. He's super busy, but yeah, he's doing totally fine. He is actually back at Big Fish Games, where he started originally. So he's doing video and audio projects for them. He's got commissions that he's doing for actually some pretty big YouTubers and stuff like that. And so, yeah, no, he's doing great. And Chrono's, we'll see from Brandon. I think Brandon will have the chance to speak for himself on this, but you all know my respect for Chrono Wolf and like the music that he's done for Icarus, for all of our, like a ton of our intro videos and everything. He's done a great job with those. So I have no doubt he's going to do amazingly with this, and it is a worthy legacy as far as the video part is concerned for him to be following up with Scott. If we can't have poor Scott with us anymore, at least we have someone who's carrying on the tradition that he established so well of really top-notch professional introduction stuff. So last couple of points that I want to make here. First of all, channel points again. If you haven't already done so, if you've just come into the channel, if you have 2,000 channel points here, and many of you I know do, if I can please ask you to boost the channel. We are already almost 60% of the way there. If we can get 40,500 channel points, and we're already at like 21,000 or 22 or something like that, if we can get that by the end of tomorrow, it means that this channel here is going to get boosted and promoted a bunch. And according to what Twitch is doing, we are one of the channels that's being rolled out like as a beta test for this. I have never had my channel been promoted like that under any context. The only time, in fact, for my own channels, the only thing I've ever had, the biggest raid I've ever had is a 300-person raid once. That happened once in almost 9 years of streaming. So it's been a long time, and I've never had that. I've had a lot of wonderful raids from people that have been 100, 150, 50, 10, 20. I mean, it's all been awesome, don't get me wrong, but I've never had anything like that that really kind of boosts this up, and so that really makes a difference with this. So JLC, if you click on the bottom, see it, right, Arudinel, my hope is that they'll let people do more. I mean, I understand that they don't want to have one super fan put in drop, like you by yourself, Arudinel, could promote the stream 5 times with 200,000 points. I get that, but still, I want them to see them continue to use more. what Shadow Major just said about the JLC bottom left under the chat box would be good as well. So, also I want to mention, Shadowed, that may or may not be true, but you do awesome image editing. Don't let anyone tell you different. Your Soundclash the Clampdown logo is amazing. Your Soundclash the Clampdown overlays are amazing. Like, your overlay game is on point, man. So you do a great job, and I'm really grateful for that, trust me. Okay, the second thing I want to mention here is just very quickly, I want to show this off. 65%. This is good because we're only 35%, we're close. I would love to be able to hit that. You could just restart streams. Yeah, but I don't want to do that, Miranda. I don't think we even need to. If people use their channel points, which is all you have to do is watch the channel and you have it. If people use that and we can get to 70 or 75% today, then all we need to do is during tomorrow's D&D with viewers stream, get another 25%. We'll be all the way there. I feel like we can do that. I feel like it's doable, you know? So that would make a big difference. Second thing I wanted to mention here is this is for Arudinel in particular. So I may have mentioned before that I was having to use, that I was having this trouble with my Thunderbolt dock. Didn't have enough, like, the cable, because I had my laptop up here, and the cable was such that I had to keep the sort of thing down a little bit, because otherwise, if I didn't keep it down, the wire would be too far down. So, and the reason is I was using this Thunderbolt cable, which is right here. There is D&D with viewers. Yes, it is starting tomorrow between 7 and 8 p.m. Yeah, exactly what Rising Tide said. So you can see, right? This thing is not very large. If you want to see, so here's my foot, okay? There's my foot. My foot is literally size 12. So my foot is a foot. And you can see that this thing is, so that's 1 foot, and what is that, like, not even like 10. So it's maybe 12, that's maybe like 19, 20 inches, something like that is the size of this, right? So on Rudinel, actually in the game resource area of the Discord, posted that he had this thing. So feast your eyes, people, on what we got now. I'm going to show you this. Oh man, hold on, this monstrosity of a setup. Okay. All right. Check this out. You see that? That is a new Thunderbolt cable. Oh, follow me down. Follow me down to the end. That's the new Thunderbolt cable. This Thunderbolt cable is roughly twice as big, twice as long as the cable I had before. And it's a lot tougher. So what that means is that I now have a lot more room to maneuver, which is super important for ARVBox. Like, the whole point of ARVBox is to be able to stream anywhere with pretty good quality, and like even in a closet. And I'm obviously been able to do that, and I'm very proud of this setup. But oh my god, the that extra like Thunderbolt cable is really making a difference. So I want to thank Arudinel very, very much for letting me know about this, because I immediately ordered it and got it, and it makes a big difference. So yeah, so thank you. Super, super awesome, because that is definitely going to help. It struck me, of course, that I didn't actually put the thing up high enough now. So now I set all that stuff, and now I don't have anything to lift this up on, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. The point is, in the short run, that's the deal. So I am indeed a wizard. Well, that's true. That's true, Brandon. But here's the thing, though. Yes, but I mean, most of the time when I use ARVBox, I use this when I'm on the road at conferences or conventions. And you've seen me do this, actually. You may not have. I think you actually have a couple times. But regular viewers who have been with me for some years, you know, I do this quite a bit, because I usually try to stream when I'm live from conventions. I've even done live tabletop sessions from these things, you know, live from conventions as well. And so most of the time, this setup actually really works well. The problem now is just that we're in this Airbnb with my mother-in-law with us, and we just don't have enough room for me to be in a place streaming where I wouldn't be waking people up. So that's why I'm in a closet. And thank God that my amazing, awesome daughter, little Arv, is next door, and that she's kind of used to hearing me talk, because, you know, she actually doesn't mind it, but I still want to make sure that I'm not too loud and waking her up. But yeah, but I appreciate that. I'm also looking forward to a new streaming space. But the office, honestly, my streaming room, which is my office back at our home, has been very good to me. So honestly, for the most part, I've been happy with it. But I'm with you that I would love to be able to be in an environment where the steadiness is there. as far as where I'm going to stream, most of the time, if I go to a hotel room, I'm going to be streaming on a desk, not in a closet. Where I'm staring down at you like this. Looking into your straight soul. We are house hunting, Mirinda. So in the time of COVID, we are selling our house and we're buying a new one. And so in the time of COVID, rather than trying to be at home with a ton of people traipsing in and out of our home, we decided that it made more sense to take the family up to the area where we're looking for a house, which is about, roughly speaking, about an hour to maybe an hour and 15 minutes from where we live right now. And so that people could just come through the house and look at it with real estate agents or whatever while we were up here. Our house went on the market on last Friday. We had something like 22 or 23 showings of the house and almost 10 offers by Monday. So obviously this worked, and one of those was the offer that we ended up accepting and that we're moving forward with. Now again, that's not 100% complete until contracts are signed on both sides. The house that we are putting an offer in, we're very excited about it, but they could change their mind tomorrow, so that's why I'm not talking too much about that house, although it's very hard for me not to, but I'm trying not to because I don't want to jinx it. But so that's the deal. So that's why we're doing this. And so basically, yeah. Oh, dude, what's funny? So that's definitely hugely important, is to have the games out there, because honestly, I want a bookcase where I can put the rest of the books, so I can have my teaching books, my own books. I'm very proud of the fact that I have a shelf of my own books that I've published, that have been published, academic work and creative work. I'm very proud of that. And so there's a shelf there. There's a shelf of academic journals that I subscribe to. There's a shelf of my adventure game books, and obviously there's a shelf of my wonderful, the books that I have from various people, not only books that are important to me, work by Tolkien, work by many other wonderful writers, but also of course by wonderful writers who are friends of mine that I have gotten signed copies of books from, and so forth. I've narrowed down my book list a little bit, but honestly I still have some that I want to be able to put up there. Also, I would like to be able to put some of my games, as you've been talking about, my board games, up there. I mean, I have 200 board games. I would love that. They're important to me. I'd love to be able to showcase those. I still want to be able to show the debate stuff because that's important to me as well. So I just need a little more room to be able to do all of that. And on top of all of that, I do want to say, and this applies directly, I think, to Brandon as well. So my father ran a small poetry press called Singular Speech Press, which was a very prestigious, actually, a prestigious, press that got positive blurbs from X.J. Kennedy, from Richard Wilbur, from a lot of these very, well-known poets. And when my father passed away, there were a number of these books which were still not distributed. I have always wanted at some point to have those books made available and to basically just put up something where I list them again. Not that I'm going to start running a poetry press. God, I got enough to do. But just the fact that they'd be available and that they could be somehow distributed again is pretty awesome. Right now, those are sitting in my garage because I only have so much room for everything. But that would be kind of special to me, I think, because a lot of this is wonderful poetry. He really had good taste, my dad did. He really knew what he was looking for, and he worked hard at it. And this is in the days where chapbooks were the god, and that was the thing that you did. So anyway, so there's lots of reasons why I want to be able to have a little bit more room in the office. And so one of the places that we saw has this amazing attic room that you go up this little set of stairs, and then you've got this attic room. And so both little Arv and I were like, and I'm like, but look, there's an office space over there. She's like, but Daddy, it's a attic room. It's an attic room. And I'm like, you mean you would want this room? And she's like, it's an attic. It's a room it's an attic room. I am a 12-year-old girl, and I would like, this is literally what she said. And I'm like, I can't argue with that. So basically, if we get that house that I'm thinking of, and she ends up wanting that room, she gets first priority before my office gets priority, but it would be pretty sweet. So, yeah. Oh, dude. Seriously, dude. My wife would obliterate me. There's a scene in The Mandalorian where the Mandalorian in season 1 where he just annihilates a bunch of droids. I would be that droid. if I were like, hey honey, I'm thinking of starting the small poetry press, my wife would be like it would just it would just be, she'd be like, are you joking me, is basically what she would do. But it's not like I haven't thought about it, because, oh man, this is bad. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. I'm going to start thinking about it, and then bad things are going to happen. So I'm just going to put a pin in that. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to tell my friend, the Rising Tides, that this is something we can speak about at another day time, hopefully when I've regained my senses, before my wife annihilates me. Like, that's how this is all going to go down. Oh my god. Anyway, but regardless, it's good to see you, by the way, Strike. New respect for family. It's true. No, I don't need that. The thing is, we already have a ton of physical copies of these books. That's the thing. Like, I mean, there's probably, I would say, 20 boxes, and each of the boxes is a separate poetry book, and each one of them is like, I don't know how many hundreds of copies are left. The other thing that I'd need to find out, of course, is I don't know what the arrangement was. I'm pretty sure that my father had the arrangement that was set up back in those days was just that he paid them with a fee, a flat fee, but then they did not get royalties. I'm pretty sure is how it worked, because there was never any discussion of royalties that I can remember him having to pay out. But I mean, and some of those authors now sadly have passed away, so I would need to find out about any of that also. I don't know. I mean, I'm in contact with a couple of those poets, but most of them I don't think, most of them I'm not in contact with, and so I don't know how that would all work. But anyway, Rising Tides, there you go. You know some publishers. Yeah. What's up, Rock God? How you doing, dude? So anyway, I am many things on the horizon. I'm excited about many of those things. We will see. And good to see you, by the way, Strike. So cool. Where do you put the What's up, Dragon Spear? Where do I put the portraits? The portraits of my favorite moderators are always here, closest to my heart. And that includes all my moderators, who were all my favorites. Yeah, dude, amazing, Hillness. Such a great finale. Super awesome. Okay. Thank you. Channel boosting. Where are we at, by the way, with the channel boost, people? Where are we at? It's right next to the wife and kiddos. Close. Like, the kiddo is here right now, and the wife is over in another room over there. No, I did not get a tattoo. No thank you. Zero interest on this guy. Yeah, no spoilers, but oh man, 75%. Ooh, we are almost at that 180%. We are almost at that boost. Yeah. No, we will not spoil it. I will simply tell you it is well worth it. It is exceptionally well done. It's great, really great. Yeah. It's one of those ones where you just watch it with a big smile on your face. Just super great. So yeah, if we boost this, folks, we are almost to the point where if people use those 2K points, we could get this thing boosted by the end of tonight. We won't even have to worry about tomorrow's stream. So we're at 90% already. Really? Okay, wait. I need to look this up now. What are our points at? I know it's 90%, but what does that equal? It's just so good. 95. Ooh. 38K. We only need 2K more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it again. Okay. There we go. 2K more. 40,250 is the target. Oh man, we're almost there. I'm actually thank you all so much. I'm actually really excited about that. Because that's great. If hitting it within a day, not only within a day, I've only been streaming for not even an hour yet. So we are like within an hour to be almost up to the full amount is pretty epic. And then I really hope. What's up, Prince Justin? How you doing, man? I really hope at this point. No, you're not allowed to boost yourself. It has to be your viewers. I tried. I went over there and I was like, your viewers must do this. I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense. But if we're able to do that, Yeah, it only lets you do 2,000 per stream. What this tells me is that we should definitely nail it tomorrow for sure. But if we could do it in this one day, that's got to be a positive thing from Twitch's point of view. That's got to be something where they're like, you know what? I wonder if there's another level too. I wonder if you hit it and it says this is great. If you hit it another level, you can boost it even more. But I don't even know where they're going to boost it. But boost! Thank you, Commander Dunsel. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. I have been watching Commander Dunsel's posts with admiration and agreement about the true meaning of cyberpunk, even though I do not consider myself a huge cyberpunk fan. I of the cyberpunk that I play, Shadowrun is, I think, the best of it in a lot of ways. So, yeah. The cyberpunk feel of it. I know it's not strictly cyberpunk, but yeah. The stream needs more Sephiroth and Smash Bros. You're not going to get that, but you are going to get more Final Fantasy. So, yeah, I know, Calvin, but I don't want to do that. That's not fair. I want to do this the right way. We're almost there anyway. So, which means I like CP. Yeah, we made it 100%. Yes. It worked. Yes. We're at 100%. I want to... Oh, where does it say? Okay, hold on. I got to find it. Go to my channel. Go to my channel. The boost has started. So what does it tell you? It says the boost has started? That's what it says? Because I can't see any of this. Oh, don't tell me you failed a load module. Come on, Firefox. Come on, I want to see this. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Boost! Oh, man. This is super exciting. Okay. Use the boost to get through. Here we go. Okay. So it's now boosted. It shows up on the homepage as a featured you may enjoy this stream. Say no more. First of all, thank you all. You are awesome. And just as Dunsel said, let's get playing, people. Let's make it happen. Thank you all for doing that. Am I literally on the front page? Is that true? Is that actually what I am right now? You see me on the front page? Is that just a recommended for you? Oh, sweet. Awesome. First of all, thank you all so much. That is amazing. Thank you. That's incredible. I am honored and excited to be able to be boosted from my closet. Let's see how far we can go, and let's give these people a show. Let's do this the way we know how to do it, people. Oop, hold on a second. I got to fix chat. There we go. Yay. Well, what I'm wondering is it only showing it to people who would watch it anyway? Or is it showing it to people who are, is it showing it to different people? Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. So that's interesting. I really am curious about who it shows it to. But listen, if it's showing up on recommended, Final Fantasy VII Remake, listen, I'm not going to argue about that. I mean, any kind of boost to this is a good thing. So hopefully we'll get more attention and we build the momentum here. Nice. Oh, that's actually really good news, Coven. Is that on the front page that you're seeing that? Could someone do me a favor? I'm so sorry to ask somebody to do this. Can someone do me a favor and take a shot, like a screenshot of it and show me and post it somewhere? That would be very much appreciated if someone could do that. Right, I saw that part, Marinda. But front page under live channels, yeah, I saw that. I just didn't know who, does everybody see live channels that we think you're like? 2 pictures in Discord. Can someone link it also in Twitch chat? Thank you. Because I don't have Discord up right now. Oh my god, sorry, I have to lean in. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, that's me, alright. Sweet! Oh man, this is exciting. Aerith is best FF7 waifu. Facts only here. Thank you very, very much. No, not well-meaning trolls, Strike. The bad kind of troll. Thank you very much, everybody, for doing that. That's a real vote of confidence. Getting that in that period of time is pretty sweet. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Why are my frames lower than they should be? I wonder. Let's check something quickly. I want to check something quick. Yeah, it's based on some criteria. Still, it's a good start, and we'll see how else this gets promoted. They say also that you can get it up to 2,800 times, and I don't totally know what that means, but regardless. Oh, that's why. That's why it was doing that. I didn't know that. When you do, so there's a feature in OBS that lets you do what's called full screen projector. And it means that you can project onto the main screen. I do that so I can play my PlayStation doing this, right? But my FPS was dropping, I didn't know why. I had opened up several projectors. Apparently you can run multiple projectors at the same time from OBS, which is cool to know. I'm not going to do that. I would not do that for the moment, but anyway. So yeah. So that's interesting. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing a few things. The power of music, I don't know how much of that I'm going to do. I cleared this, that's finished. I have another secret stash to do. So, secret medicine. Right, that's the thing that I need to get. Okay, let's see what I got. Secret medicine. This is Shadow's burner account. Yeah, burner. Shadow's been here for a long time, but burner's been old school for a long time. Okay, Behemoth Horn. I am in chapter, I think it's 14, Hillness. Actually, you can give me a hand, Hillness, because I need to figure out how to do a couple of these side quests. I have the Behemoth Horn is one of the things I have to get. And I already got the secret stash of Corneo that is in the, secret, the collapsed expressway. I already got that one. And I got the one that's in, the above ground, you're sort of I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you stayed on the top floor, basically, you'd be able to find it. So there's one more that's in the sewers, I think. And there's one more of the secret medicine, which is the behemoth thing that I have to get. Those are the two that I have left to get. So the question I have is, how the hell do I get back to the sewers? Because I don't remember. And, which is the behemoth horn thing. And... which is the Corneo Secret Stash thing. And is it in the arena that I have the Behemoth Horn business? The arena for the Behemoth Horn? Yeah, I think you're right. So let me hit up the arena to get the Behemoth Horn anyway. Which means I need to go up to here. Yeah, she was good in A Christmas Carol. You know what? I was really proud of her. She was like, well, I didn't think I was that great. I was like, it's not that... I said to her, it's not that, you're the most amazing voice actor of all recorded time yet. It's that you've made such great progress and that it's credible now, you give a credible performance. It's a big deal for a kid who's not 13 yet. So, It's not the arena? The factory. Oh, shoot. The factory. Shoot. Crap, where is Evergreen Park? So, I have 3 side quests. One of them is the Power of Music, which I'm not going to do because I'm not going to go running around looking for every music thing. I got a bunch of them already. The other 2 are Secret Medicine. I got 2 components already. I need the Behemoth Horn is the last one I need. And then Corneo's Secret Stash. I've already opened 2 of those. The third one I think is in the sewers. So the question is, how do I get to the sewers? That's question 1. And the second question is, where is the Behemoth Horn? Because the sewers is for Corneo, and I want to know where the Behemoth Horn is. So if anyone knows any of those things, that would be of great assistance. The Cat Sith Slide. I think I know. Is it the is it where they do that cutscene? Is it where they do the cutscene with him? Okay. Where the heck is that though? Can I get close? Can I get close with a chocobo? Yeah, it really does, Burner. Man, it's so great. Sector 7. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get there. Which chocobo method is the closest, though? Sector 5 Undercity. So how do I get there from the center district? Here's my question. How do I get there from the center district? There's got to be a way. How do I get there from the center district? Yes. I am in chapter 14. This is the last set of side quests before I go try to get Aerith back. I'm standing in front of one. Right here. I'm standing in front of one, Hilmus. There's oh, that's the park. Got it. Thank you. Got it. Are you taking me to Behemoth Horn, or are you taking me to the whatchamacallit, to sewers? Okay. Yeah, next year, man. Have you had any luck, Burner, in your quest for a PS5? I've been watching Rob trying to get one and like watching him talk about it on Twitter, and I was wondering how other PS5 hopefuls were doing, because it seems like it's been kind of nuts. Have I had any luck against the bots? I know. The way that they're handling it is just like, what a mess. Okay. Have you really, Sticker? It's just such a mess, like... Okay, that's Wall Market. Yeah, it really is. It reminds me of the excitement over the Wii, except I managed to get a Wii when some of the, like, excitement had died down, you know? Okay, there's Corneo's mansion. You're entering all the giveaways? Yeah. Right. Well, but the truth is, though, this is on Sony, and it's on, to a lesser extent, Microsoft. This is on these people to make sure that they don't allow companies to do that, because it's their product. They don't have to let this happen. Oh, God, yeah. $700. Good Lord. Okay, so this is the collapsed expressway, blah, blah, blah. All right, so... Really, a tournament? Yeah. Well, I mean, I worked at Electronics Boutique during the PS2 launch. So I know that feel. Except that I waited in line and I paid my full price. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get one right off the bat. You know? Oh, I need to talk to? Oh, well, not everyone. I'm just talking about in this situation about the consoles, though. Dunsel, I'm talking about consoles. Oh, this guy. Hi.
Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one. Hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters.
I've been there.
So Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these monsters come calling.
I mean, I already visited
I know it's a dangerous job, but
no one else can do it.
well, yeah. So help us out.
Okay, Subterranean Menace. Well, that's good, because Subterranean Menace, which is another one of these quests. Okay, Subterranean Menace is where I have to go anyway, don't I? Don't I have to go... Subterranean Menace is where I have to go anyway, right? I mean, I have to go to the sewers regardless, so...
It's not shit. This stuff could be the difference between life and death.
We've got to help them somehow.
Okay. So let's save it. Oh, not the sewer. Not the sewers. No, I know. That's not what I meant. But the underground area. See, the sewers... I think the sewers, though, are where... That's where the last Corneo stash is. The last Corneo stash is in the sewers. So I do need to get to the sewers separately. But the Behemoth Horn, I think, is also going to be something I can do to get to the lab. So how do I get to the lab, then, is the question. I need to get to the lab or the sewers? Underground Railroad Lab.
Everyone, grab your stuff. We're heading out soon. Take your time and walk at your own pace. There's no
Okay, lab, turn around.
Everyone who got out ahead of us has probably moved on. We're the stragglers, huh?
The green icon under one of the cat.
Take your time and walk at your own pace.
It's not
Oh,
shit.
gotcha.
Be the difference between life and death.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Guardians. What a joke. Just another, what is it, 30 days? It's a little over 30 days. That's all that's left. Alright, some quests or treasures to the underground. Hold L1 to return above ground. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks. Okay, so we have a few things we have to do. We have got to... Okay. Let me know all of a sudden if we get a big surge of people and numbers. I have no idea what these boosts will or won't do. But I'm very happy that we did it, regardless of how many people come in. And I want to thank everyone that made it possible for us to do it. You are amazing people. Thank you, thank you. I am very grateful for how loyal, enthusiastic people are about this, because you are the awesomeness of the peoples.
We've been getting tremors ever since last night. Roads are collapsing and sinkholes are opening up all over.
Alright, well, try to solve that problem. Another boost train has started? We can boost again? Well, I mean, listen, let's again, unless people, I don't want to make you use channel points, but this is a good reason to use it, I think. So definitely feel free to please consider using those to get another boost going. Ooh, is this new music? Oh, I already have this. Okay. That's fine. I remember this well. Oh god. That sounds like a behemoth. Bottom left sticker glue. Your channel point speech on your bottom left. It just wants a hug. It's about to get one. A hug with a sword. Okay, that's cool. It may just be 2K per stream, so Little Arthur's Tough Life. We're going to get another chance to do this again tomorrow as well, so when new people come in, they'll boost, and we'll just, you know, keep on keeping on. Yeah, so that just means that you're only allowed to boost the one time, which is totally fine. Like, we'll, you know, this is all new to me, obviously, and new to all of us, so. But if someone does have the option.
Gotta win at all costs.
Okay. Oh god, I hate. Hey. Okay, I want to assist that Wrathhound because I may not have assisted before.
Best do it right.
Okay. Let's see. Using certain attacks on them sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. Oh, I actually do think I have seen this before. Completed 25%. I don't know, maybe there's more streaming that can, or more boosting that can happen with other people. I don't know. Charging uppercut. Wow. Yeah, I don't love him not having a gun, to be perfectly honest. Like, what does Maximum Fury even look like? Oh, there's Maximum Fury. Alright. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's on you.
Whoops. Hello. This thing is fast.
Try this. You're done.
Whew.
Getting sloppy.
Yeah, that was not great. Well, let me see here. The glorious dancing scene. That was an incredible. I mean, that scene was pretty epic. I will fully acknowledge. Okay. So I can head upstairs at any time, is what it's saying. That's interesting. Nope. Kiraga. Or Kira, rather. Alright. Yep. A lot of people have been talking about Sephiroth and Smash. That whole scene was something. Yeah, I got to get better against those Wrath Hounds. I'm a little worried about one of the problems with this is that one of the really effective people here is Barrett. And right now, Barrett is using a new, like, these steel pincers thing. I'm trying to basically get this charging uppercut thing, but honestly, like, I'd rather have the distance weapon, so I'm hoping I can get that charging uppercut learned, so I don't have to use steel pincers anymore, because it's just, he's a ranged guy. I don't want him to be sitting down here at the bottom, not being able to do anything, because he has a, you know, crab claw for an arm. Okay. Yeah, the idea of having Kirby and Sephiroth together again in the pairing of a century, the spin-off of a century. That is pretty amazing. Oops. I hate these guys.
I got your note.
I hate doing this. Sorry, folks. Resistant to physical attack until pelted by magic. Right, that's why this is important. Okay. Faded D&D crew up to dance battle. I love it. I love it. Triffid already does, like, you've already got half the battle, because Triffid, you know, drops verses like they're going out of style, man. So Triffid's already got that covered. You just need to add the dance into the mix. Alright, spells.
Bundle up.
Whoops. Ow. No, I don't want to deal with you yet. I'm trying to get rid of you. Ow. Okay. Alright, now Monochrome, where are you? Alright, I know that you are immune, but you won't be for much longer, jerkweed.
Bundle up. Not looking
good. Alright. Alright, I need to hit you. See ya. Okay. Woo! Loser gets set on fire. From one way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Maybe next week. Alright. Okay. And let's see. Let's have you Cura Barrett. And let's have you Potion Tifa. And Potion Cloud. Yeah, great. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. So Corneo's stash, though, the other Corneo stash, that is in the sewers, right? Like I'm not losing my mind. That is actually where it's supposed to be. Just need to not be bad. Okay. Okay. I think when I was in the sewers, though, I didn't have the key, so I believe. I came up here. I hope I'm going. No. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way.
Let's do this. Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
Okay. Get one potion on me. Good. Story mission is... I think the story mission is just, go get Shinra. Basically. I don't actually even know what my story mission is. I think it's just go get Shinra. Of the side quests, I did the missing children. I did, and I did the Chocobo search, and I did Tomboy Bandit, and I've done almost all of Corneo's secret stash except for that one place that's left. So I have these two missing side quests I don't know about, and so... Really? What if the sewer level's a cool level, though? You hear growling from afar. Great. Have I spoken to someone named Leslie yet? Don't know. I know that it said that this was my last chance to do these side quests, because afterwards, like, I'm gonna have to deal with Shinra. It basically gave me the whole "this is the point of no return" warning. So, but I don't know if I spoke to someone named Leslie, actually. To be perfectly honest. I have not gone back to Corneo's mansion, no. Set fire to all sewers. Set fire to all sewers. I don't know if I'm going the right way at all. I may not be. I feel like I'm a little lost, maybe? Yes, I have that. I do have the intel gathering quest. I am very lost. Where am I going? I was going great, and then I got lost. Am I going like? Any thoughts about where I'm going? Should I? I don't... Yeah, Right, I just don't know... I need to go downstairs? Okay. Yeah, actually, this is right, because I came through the fan, so I need to go downstairs. I go like this. Go downstairs, which means I need to go down here, then down here, and over here, and then I need to go up here, okay, I think this is right. This is right, I think. Yeah, okay, this is right. I remember this area. Okay. Okay. Good. So, now, if I head along this way... I have to say, I kind of like the way they handle the side quests in this game, where you just have these several sections where it's side questy. And it's like, okay, you're doing the side quest, and then whenever you're done wanting to do those, you're done, and you can move on to the main quest. Like, I like that. Hey, nonstop.
What now?
Let's see. Cure. Cloud. Lovely. This is Barrett's handiwork. I recognize it well. This is right? I should be heading down there? Yes? Okay. Tactical save use. That's a very good question, Miranda. I think that Final Fantasy VII is great, and because I think until we get the other parts of the remake that are going to take care of the next sections, I think it's split into 3 parts, right? Until we get part 2 and part 3, it's going to be hard to place like a final verdict. But I think it's hard not to play this game and feel like they haven't made the first third of Final Fantasy VII a better game. The music is more enhanced. The backstories of the characters are more enhanced. Obviously, the graphics are superior. I think mechanically they've done a lot of good things very well. I think they had a very good foundation to begin with. I think Final Fantasy VII is a tremendous game, but the remake, I think, is better. So my experience is so far it's better. But again, it's incomplete. You know, if they faceplant on part 2, then that's going to be a problem. Compared to... Yeah, I know. I wonder a little bit about that myself, but... So, I mean, it's not like they mailed it in on this first part, though, Miranda. I mean, this game is going to end up being 35 to 40 hours of tremendous play. So it's not like they just slapped a couple of new graphic, you know, added some polygons and they were done. I mean, they really brought it for this. But what do you mean by compared to its contemporaries, though? Which kind of contemporaries? Compared to other JRPGs now, or compared to... Like, what do you mean? FF7 RE now compared to FF7 then? Well, but I think I already said, I think it's a better game thus far. Again, but only the part of it that is covered in this section. 2 mega potions, I'd love to see that. Sign. Yes, that's what I would say. And let me just say, the game is a great game in its own right. If I had never played Final Fantasy VII and just played this, I would be exceedingly impressed. The game is beautifully put together. So I do want to say that. It's not just like... This game does not rely on nostalgia. It reminds me very much of why The Mandalorian is so good. The Mandalorian does not require you to know about Star Wars to enjoy it. If you do know Star Wars, you enjoy it that much more, but it does not require you to know it. And this is the same way I feel. You do not need to know the Final Fantasy VII mythos to enjoy it. But if you do, it broadens it in terms of your enjoyment of it. Yeah, I know you feel that way. You and I disagree on this, Terma. I think Final Fantasy VII was tremendous. I'm aware that a lot of people think that 6 is better. I don't agree. I've played both. I think 6 is very good. I think 7 is better. I think 7 changed the way we thought of role-playing games. I don't think that's the case with 6. Or frankly, I mean, I played all but I think it was 3, or maybe it was 2. I didn't play 2. I played 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that 7 is better, myself. I think that 7 was overrated only in the sense that that's all anybody ever talked about. I think Final Fantasy Tactics is better than 7 too, except that Tactics is not quite the same game, strategy game, but a lot of RPG elements. I think Tactics is a better game, but 7 is still great though. Alright, good night, Sticker Glue. Always a pleasure. Sleep well. See you soon. Oh, God. Welp. Oh, my God, that charge, though. Okay. 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 Variant form of the behemoth. They are bred and raised as Shinra lab specimens and other monsters. Quake in fear at the sound of their roar. Cripple and knock down its upper and lower body. When one is knocked down, do the same to the other to stagger the beast. It will counter if attacked with spells while its horns are intact. Okay, so I have to knock down its lower body and then its upper body. Alright. And no spells. Gotcha. So for a summon, we're talking Chocobo here. I want to again emphasize how incredible this music is. Ugh, 8. See, I feel about 8. At 8, I hate Final Fantasy 8. I found I was so put off in 8 by the whole Beverly Hills 90210 story. Like, I found the characters irritating. The draw system, ugh. I don't know what it is. I know a lot of people like 8. I just could not stand 8. And 9 is great. I love 9. 9 is one of my favorites, actually. I think for me it probably goes 7, 9, 6, 5, 1, you know, like, but 8 is way down there. And I only played like halfway through 10. And after that so 9 is amazing. I love 9. But 8, I couldn't stand 8. I don't know. It just did not hit me in the right place, I guess. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Did he just say come on hit? Shoot, that's bad. He looks angry. That's not the one I wanted to use. Ow. Okay. All right, get that. Let me get that upper body down. Ah, shit.
Try this.
Damn it.
Gotta be careful.
This is bad.
We still got a job to do. I'm counting on you.
Take the lead.
Let's do this.
Damn it. Okay. Staggered. That's good. Alright, let's see.
Take the lead.
Alright, let's see. This music is so incredible. This music is so...
Hell yeah, bring it on! It's on the ship!
Okay. Spells. Cura. Cloud.
I got this. Good luck.
Take it over. Let's try that again.
Okay. I'd love to get a summon off. A summon would be nice. You know, summon? Summons are those things that work really well and that are awesome. A summon would be great.
Feeling good. Time to get serious.
Trying to get serious. Limit break, I love it.
Any last words?
Alright, Infinity's End on the upper body.
Hope you're ready.
Good. Alright, Mega Potion on Tifa. Mega Potion on Barret.
No more games. It's over.
Damn, man. Damn it.
Guess it's my turn.
Limit break, fire in the hole, upper body. Okay. Maximum fury. Okay. I think we got him. Maybe?
All set.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but... Guess who got him? Booyah! First try, baby. First try. Woo! You know who did that, actually? You know who the MVP was there? Was Barret. Barret was hugely important there. Thank you, thank you. So I was not bad in that one. Was that fair to say? I was not bad? That's right. Okay, cool. So I got the Behemoth Horn. I was passable. Oh man. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take passable. I should have thrown, yeah, I should have thrown Steelskin up there. But in this case, actually, that Maximum Fury is nice. I also could have used Star Shower with Tifa. Thanks, Shatter. Thanks, that's great. Yeah, I love Maximum Fury. So far, my two favorites are Maximum Fury and Star Shower. Tifa's thing. Both of those are great. I'm a big fan of those. Okay, I'm going to save right now. Okay, so I got the Behemoth Horn. And do I have to keep clearing out the lab, or did I do it? It's Terma. Oh man. I thought that was called Maximum is Terma. I thought that's what that was. Okay, monsters have been cleared. So I can report it. So that should cover both of those. Nice, I'm going to finish 2 quests with this. Okay. So I can just leave. Right? I can just leave. Okay, good. Okay. So he took down the Behemoth first time. I didn't have to use any spells on that. That was just straight up physical. I never even got a summon going. Also, I used like 3 Mega Potions during that fight, which was... I think I had 6, so it's not bad. You know, I've been able to save my elixirs, so... Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not fair. Look at this. See, if I return to the doctor, I can't report... You know what, though? I'm going to do this because I can report to him by going to the park. So I'm going to do this. Efficiency says that this is going to be faster. Even though the guy's probably like, how's it going? I'm like, I can't talk to you yet. I got to go report to the doctor. Hang tight because the doctor awaits. Yeah, I'm like, wait, hold on. There are lives depending on it.
Oh, did you manage to get everything I needed? Thank you. This ought to be more than enough. I can see why Aerith put her trust in you. Don't worry. I'll take it from here. You've done more than your fair share already. Here, take this. I'm betting it'll come in handy.
Telluric Scriptures. What? What the heck are Telluric Scriptures? I forgot I had a Mr. Cuddlesworth. He's like... Okay, easy key items. Okay, I know about those. I know about those. No, it's not. No. It looks like something that you use to get experience. That's what it looks like. There it is. Increases Aerith's... Oh, so I just got it already. I got those points already. Okay, so that's fine. I'm currently fresh out of Aerith's, but thanks for letting me know, my guy, about that. All right. So that's good. All right. So good. Anything else?
We'll all be back on our feet soon enough.
You got that right. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to here, and I need to go back to the park.
They didn't mention the Undercity even once with Blue Ties!
Right, straight up. Okay, now I go back to the park, I turn into that guy, and then all I have to do is... Now I have to get back to the sewers, I think, to get Corneo's thing. Because I've been to that collapsed expressway a million times, and I'm not going back there again. I'm really glad I did that Chocobo side quest, so that I could do all this for free. It doesn't cost me anything to grab these things.
Come on, let's ride!
Oh, hey Shatter, I wanted to tell you, man. So I've got about, after listening to that album, there's about 5 songs off of the Poets of the Fall album, those new acoustic sessions that are really awesome. Children of the Sun, not Lift, Carnival of Rust, and then like a couple others. So thank you for the info, because I actually was really impressed. I feel embarrassed to say it. I've never heard of them, and I guess it's because I know that they're a big deal in Finland and Europe, but not in America. But I'd like to think I know a little more than that. I never, I don't know. So thanks.
You took care of those monsters? Oh, thank you. That's one less big problem to worry about. We owe you.
Yeah, you do.
I know it's tough right now, but stay strong, you hear?
You too, buddy.
Yeah.
But hey, we're grounders. We don't break easy. I know it's not much, but take this with my thanks.
A wrecking ball? Barrett came in like a wrecking ball. A freaking wrecking ball. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. I mean... What? What? He has a wrecking ball? What is with all the melee items? I do remember the original. He has it, yeah. I just forgot. Yeah. Wow. Alright, let's upgrade your wrecking ball. Compare it on a big wrecking ball. Oh, man. Don't entirely know how you're able to use Maximum Fury on an melee-only weapon, but... Okay. Anything more with materia? Yep. Please give me all of the materia slots. Because we are living in a materia world, and I am a materia, you know. Obviously, attack damage. Oh, magic damage reduction. Yes, please. Oh, when guarding. Yeah, but I don't love that. Never uses magic attack power, though. Buff duration actually would be good for him with Steel Skin. Okay. That is a lot of materia, can I just say? A lot of materia. So, let's get that taken care of before I forget. And let's move this off again. Amazing. That is a lot of materia slots. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for letting me know that, Hilness. And yeah, I knew that they were used in Alan Wake. I didn't know about Control or Max Payne 2. That's cool. I did not know that. Hey, what's up, Tilted? Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Show some love ahead of the night. I haven't on support you much. Dude, and never have to apologize for any of that, as you know. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. It's been a little while, but I am always grateful, so thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. How are you doing? Is everything okay? Well, you already had Provoke? Okay, here's that there. Thanks, dude. Wish I had another one of those auto cures. Steel. What are they going to do that? Right, that doesn't do anything. Poison, bind, time. Ah, okay. And this... Where's my warding at? I know I have warding somewhere. Been working on the farm, take each day a step at a time. No, I hear that, man. Is the family and etc. doing okay in all of this madness that is 2020? There we go. Makes him even more of a tank than he was. Okay, 14. Okay, so that's maxed out. Alright. Yeah, strike. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's with the vaccine, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but we still have to get there. And in the meantime, so many lives are being needlessly lost, and it's just, I just and permanently affected, even if it's not lost. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. But just as you say, the only thing you can do is just hang in the best you can, right? I mean, that's all any of us can do. Okay. What doesn't exist? Oh, no one did the Barrett like a wrecking ball? Yeah, exactly what Strike said. Okay.
We ought to be able to move more freely now.
Okay, so that means the quest that we have left. So all we need to do is Corneo's secret stash. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Tilted. That's awful, and that doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is just not something to fool around with at all. Okay, so I have 2 quests that I have not yet found. Yep, pretty much. I have not found 2 quests, and I need to do this sewers one. So, Strike, Hillness said, or anybody who's played this game, Shatter, you played this, right? You've played this, Shatter. Haven't you played and won this? I get mixed up with how many people have actually played versus winning this, etc. Have you? The game, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Or am I crazy? So do I, Tilted, but I'm hopeful that it will be. You played the demo. Oh, okay. Because what I was going to ask Strike, I'm beyond that one. That's awful, Arudno. Oh, okay. That's cool, Taro. What I was curious about then was... Strike, I was curious about this part. Hillness said that to get back into the sewers... Because I think the only thing I have left to do... I'm not going to go running around and doing everything with the power of music. I'm not going to do that. So, Hillness said... Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Arudno. This said that... I know, which makes... I mean, quests don't seem to matter under those circumstances, right? The thing that I was curious about was this thing right here. Hillness said that to get back into the sewers, which is where I think the last stash is, to get back into the sewers, I have to do the main quest. And I didn't know if that was true or not. Oh, this is a long way away. Oh, so I have to go back to Corneo's palace. Okay. All right. So we'll mark it. Okay, that sounds good, man. Be safe. I'm glad that you're doing okay. I appreciate your support as always, and happy holidays, man, as much as you can. Enjoy your time with the girlfriend and all that, and just chill out, dude. I mean, chill out in a good way is what I mean, and hang in there. Thanks, dude. Always a pleasure. Okay. So now...
Look, see that crowd over there?
Hey, those officers. Where'd they go?
This is the music one, right? Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
The Coliseum is
tell
open
anyone.
for business and
I heard them.
Okay.
no one's home.
No one's home, huh? No, but there's a chest here. Ooh, a fury ring. Enter battle with a berserk status effect. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Okay, so the last time I was dropped into the sewers from the top floor, if I'm not mistaken. So... Okay. I found some things when I was in here the last time. Also, this guy is a clutter hound. He is a clutter fiend. Ooh, look at that. Do you see what I see? A chest, sitting right there.
Help somebody. Hey!
Something happened. We're going to check that out in just a minute. First, otherworldly crystal. Reduces the duration of detrimental status effects. Nice.
Help somebody. Hey!
Yeah, exactly.
Help somebody. Hey!
It doesn't sound quite like his voice, but... Also, I don't think I can do anything about that anyway, because... Yeah, I'm guessing... Right. I assumed as much. Okay. This guy.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
I'm sure he'll
If that's
say
what
that.
you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right, we're in.
Say what?
He betrays us, he dies.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
Okay. So that's the main quest setup. Although that main quest setup will also allow us, I think, to get Corneo's last vault thing. I think will also be down there. So the question is, about going down to get the guy that you heard. So there's another way to get down to him. This other guy you said, Esterma? Did I? Okay, I went there. That was the middle door. Okay, that's the room that we started in. Doesn't look like... Right, yeah. Well, I went up here. This is where we started. Excuse me, pardon me. This is where we started. In this room. I vaguely remember, but I don't... Yes, sort of. But... Right, but I don't remember where... This is the room where we got... Where he, like, checked us out. Oh, maybe it's over here. bet it's here. Okay.
Help somebody! Hey!
The hell?
Huh? You mother... I mean... Hey there. Would you mind helping me out? I'm kind of in a bind, as you can see.
Apparently.
Thanks, you guys. Man, these jerks from Shinra showed up out of nowhere. Accused me of leaking information and called me useless. And well, the rest is history. Well, anyway, thanks for helping me out. Peace out!
And the classic running at top speed. Oh. Oh, chakra materia. I was like, maybe it's going to be some unique, like, more auto-cure materia. Ooh, although you know what it might be. God damn it. I already have that music. Man. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Pool cues and, like, the imagination boggles. Right, okay. Alright, great. So I did that. That was wonderful. Now it's time to go upstairs and follow the guy down. Okay. This reminds me of this one level in Jedi Fallen Order, actually, when he gets when Cal gets imprisoned. Basically, it ends up having to fight in an arena because they're pissed off basically at what's his name is one of his companions, the pilot on his ship. Right. Lovely. Alrighty. Oh wait. I went the wrong way. I think it's, yeah, it's not Greedo, but it's like, what's his name? Green... Mr. Green Jeans. I don't remember what his name is, but... Alrighty. Down here was where the guy's waiting for us. Good. Now I will save it. Whoops. We will go down into the sewers. Doesn't it feel... I don't... Yes-ish. I saved that poor man from a life of whatever he was going through. It's just grease. Yeah, that's right. Whatever he was going through, I saved him from that.
guys ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive.
Till we did.
Well, until recently, that is.
Current version, Shadow. In fact, let me check for a second. Yeah, this is the current version. See, I never can tell that because Chatty just shows it to me. So I saw the turd thing. I'm like, that's great. And then whenever somebody goes, okay, let me pick that up to absolute turd in the punch bowl of life, I was like, oh, is that a problem? Because it doesn't show for me on Chatty as being an issue. I kind of wish Chatty was consistent with the channel filter, only so I would know, you know? That way I could be like, oh, wait, let's fix that problem.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
As long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you.
I don't have any
Some are a lot
bullets. I have a
tougher than
wrecking
you
ball.
think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Alright, I need Corneo's secret stash. That's very true. Through the underground waterway. She has dreams. I need to find... Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh no. I did that. I want to make sure I don't miss the last of the Corneo stashes. That's what I want to make sure of.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7.
That won't? Okay.
You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
That sounds not at all suspicious.
Bundle up.
Worked up a good sweat.
Yeah, I say exactly. Whoops. Can you get out of my... You? Oh my god, I don't remember where I'm going. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Hey, yo, man. Yeah, I'm not too... I feel like fussed is not... turd is not a word I have to be overly concerned with, frankly. This is how it begins. So it begins. Alright, oh man alive. I don't remember how I did this. Incrementally excremental. Alright, I must have gone... Yes. I mean, that's... I think that's one of the best things. One of the best things you can say about him. So... Pretty sure I already saw this. Yeah. Yeah, honey and mushrooms sounds like some very odd do-it-yourself study aid, if you know what I'm talking about, and I'm not sure I'm on board with it. Okay, and then I gotta go. Something else more pleasant. Oh man. Alright. Hoping for the best. Are you kidding?
I got this. Here. Come on.
That thing is so good.
Bring it. There. It's on you.
Take it.
Still here.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't send you around the world.
Not bad.
Okay. It's quite a vending... It's true, Ghost. It's quite a bit of vending machine. No, that's not it.
Ain't no walking away from this.
Deal with that. Take that.
About damn time.
Okay. Smackdown.
Oh, you gon' feel this. What's up now?
Too easy.
Okay. Smackdown again.
Don't say I did one.
I'm using this a lot.
Send you round the world and back. What the hell? Eat this. Oh, you gon' feel this.
Okay, he already learned the ability. Good.
Would kill for a shower.
Okay, cool. Needs to Wrecking Bard. Oh. Yeah, like that. That's a good call, actually, yeah. Since I've been moving it around too much as it is, that's probably a good call. In fact, let me try... Great, I can't see anything. Okay, good. Sounds good. Thanks, Garlic. Always a pleasure. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Shadow. That's a good idea, actually. Oh, that's why I wasn't putting that there. That's why I wasn't putting it there. I was like, oh, why don't I just put it here? I'm like, because every part of this screen is always taken. That's why. Amazing. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. The edge isn't quite right, but... let's see. I would love to know why exactly... Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's the auto cure I was looking at before.
wrong with me?
Okay. Maybe a bigger screen. No, I could theoretically attach it to the TV in the other room, but the problem is that my lovely daughter is in the other room, my wonderful daughter, and she, although she is understanding of quite a bit, probably would prefer not to be woken by me playing PlayStation when she's supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, bigger screen would fit in the closet. Don't entirely know how I would power it because I had to run extension cords as it is, but okay. She gets the bigger TV when she starts paying bills, yeah. She's... For as good a kid as she is, I'm pretty cool with how much she does contribute. Okay, right, so now that Barrett has that, he's learned SmackDown already, so he doesn't really need that anymore. So the real question is whether it gives him any other advantages. I mean, having 6 materia slots is pretty freaking sweet, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't love not having him having a ranged weapon. But it's hard to argue with 6 materia slots. I mean, I have not been a fan of these steel pincers, quite honestly. But, I mean, everything else is just 4 slots. Although I guess I don't really need those. Because some of that stuff is, yeah, I probably don't really even need those. What if I switch this? Okay. Can I do anything else that will increase my healing? I'm just not using it right now, so it's like... Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Cut off his other... Yeah, the machine gun, like... The thing about the machine gun is that mostly is just the range. I don't necessarily want him in close all the time. I mean, yes, he can tank, but like that's not the purpose of what he's doing. I think I'm going to give... Attack from linked materia. I'm going to magnify this. It's doing her no good just sitting there, so... Okay, now I want to upgrade that weapon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Atero? Like, I don't... It just feels like it's not his bag, so, like, why would I do that? I don't know. Attack power +5. Yeah. Okay. Because the thing is, like, my melee character is Cloud. And Tifa to a lesser degree. And so, like, I don't need a third melee character. And it's probably not even a good idea to have a third melee character. I need someone who can hit things at distance. Okay. Shoot, now I don't know where I'm going. Guess not here. Hey, Strike or Taro, am I going the right way to get to the vault? Like, is the vault this way? Or is it up this way? Because I want to make sure I'm not missing that. Okay. I can't go there. Okay. Really hope I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? It looks like I might be going the right way, I hope.
This won't take long.
Oh god, the slumber. Ugh, I hate...
Give your best shot.
Are you kidding me?
All set. What the?
I don't want to do that. I hate these things.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Need my help.
Come on.
Alright.
Hope you don't mind if I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
Hang back.
Alright. Okay, I like that sound of that. Ow. Okay.
Let's finish this. See ya. That it?
Okay. Alright, that was, again, sloppy. Okay. Let's go with that. He should take something. He rarely uses ether, so I don't mind using a few of these. Oops. Let's have you go here on cloud. Okay, good. Okay. Good, lovely. Alright. These I go. Wait, it's the wrong way. I turned around, I was going this way. Okay. So that's down this way. Ooh, hey. Bottle of ether, which I just used 2 seconds ago. Okay, I gotta get rid of that blue goat first. Okay, good.
You're good at
Wow.
this.
I think they were all stacked up in a row, which is why they all died in about 3 seconds. That was not complaining, but that was not what I was expecting. Alright.
The mark of avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed a skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Okay, sounds good, Shadow.
Let's just
Sleep
keep
well,
moving,
man.
okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
Alright. So we got that going up here, in the Corneo Vault. We're getting there. Yeah, and I'm actually not going to be going too much longer myself. Shorter stream tonight because I got started late, but good news is that I will be back tomorrow with some D&D with viewers. This looks terrible, I just realized. Okay.
Made it. About time.
This way. There should be a door with tornadoes walking around somewhere.
Obtained a Moogle medal. Okay.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
That's mysterious.
Seriously.
The heck? Right, these guys are super weak to spells, that's right.
Bundle up.
You would say that.
Yes, super, super weak to spells, I remember. I had forgotten.
Wait. We're getting close to Corneo's hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Crab Rave. Ooh, new music. Nice. Always buy the discounted stuff. Okay, cool. I don't know whether that's going to be the thing I need for the happy jazzy music that What's-Her-Face is looking for upstairs, but it's worth picking up. Oh. Save. Okay.
This it?
Yeah,
So how are we supposed to get topside?
through here.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
Whoa, what the frick?
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
Great.
Pass and whip that way.
Enough.
Chest. Contained 2 canisters of hazardous material. I bet I did.
Best do it right.
Need to remember how to deal with these guys. Weak to fire. That's right.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Feel the heat.
God damn it.
Bring it. Whatever.
Oh, crap.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Feeling good. Last long.
No need to hurry.
Keep it together.
I do not like Sahuagin. I find them really irritating.
Whatever.
All set. Yeah.
Bring it.
Give him your all. Keep it up. Giving it my all.
Alright. No. Really? Is that true? Strike, really? Thank you, Tren. Oh, so I haven't passed it yet. Whoops. Okay. Alright, because I was going to say, like, I was going to be not pleased if that was the case. Okay. Yeah, I know you said it was painfully obvious, and I've been looking, but... Okay.
Where in the hell did that thing run off to?
Oh, as if this wasn't enough fun already.
Okay.
The area up ahead. It's that thing's den. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when its friends are gonna pop up. Or where.
The only thing... I mean... Two tufts of Phoenix down. Alright, well... Alright, let's save it here. Take on that boss and hopefully Don Corneo's thing too.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
Too bad.
Abzu Shote. Didn't I beat an Abzu already, or wasn't it really pain? Offspring of Don Corneo's pet Abzu, these ferocious creatures lie in herds down in the sewers. They immediately attack anything that moves. Yeah, I beat this dude already. He has no weaknesses? Wait. All attacks have only a slight effect on its stagger gauge. Great. Alright, well, that's great.
Nothing to it.
Weakness is fire? It didn't seem like it was, though. I mean, I believe you, but it didn't look like it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I know. Again, it's like there's too much. This whole thing is too busy. Too much going on the screen. This feels like something out of a Batman lair, by the way. He was literally just sitting there waiting for me. There's a bunch of them, really. So I still haven't passed the door, right, Strike? Yet? Okay. Well, let's find out if it is weak. Oh, I have Blizzard. Oh, I didn't see you. No, no, no. You... No, you die with extreme prejudice. I hate you guys. You guys suck a whole lot. Okay.
Worked up a good sweat.
She always seems so proud when she says that. Worked up a great sweat. Alright. Thanks for letting me know, Tifa. Okay, yeah, I mean, I would like to not go down here again, so that's why I'm trying to get both of these done at once. I really am... Okay, yeah. I'm really looking to... Gotta close up shop here pretty soon, so... I'm hoping we get the end of this sooner rather than later. Interesting. Still waiting for me.
Don't get killed.
Likewise.
All right. Watch it learn. You don't mind if I hit you home.
I got
Bring it. Hang back.
Let's make it hot.
Whoa.
I got it.
What the freak? What? Who just killed her?
You okay?
I do not like the Sahagan at all. All right. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use the remedies unless I have to.
Here.
Dude, what the
Hold on, Tifa. I'm on.
Man, like...
Got some fight left in you.
Alright.
Check out this shit right here. Get your ass out of here.
Good. Jeez. Are you kidding me?
Can't afford to be reckless.
Bring it.
Dude, what the f...
Be careful.
Wow. This is not a good combination of creatures.
Still up for it?
Gotcha. Oh, I can't do this without you. Don't stop now.
Take it off.
Jeez.
I know I'll do better.
That was rough. No. I didn't mean overall, although that's good to know. No, I didn't mean that. I meant for this this section. Although that's interesting because I mean I got 35. How much do I have right now? 35 some odd hours, 36 hours maybe. So I thought I was making good progress, but maybe I am making good progress. It's just a long game. Alright, let's see. Cura. I think that's Sahuagin connection with, what do you call it? With the Absu Shotes or whatever they are, was not so great for... It's kind of a rough combination because of the way that they work together. Alright. Although, I have... Have you seen this entire game be played, Trent? Pretty much, yeah. Cool. Okay, good. That's all that. That's all that. Okay. Oh, wait, I went in this way. I think this is right.
Here I go.
Oh, dude, come on.
Take the lead.
Okay, now let's see. Maximum Fury.
Check out this shit right here.
Bring it.
Take down that guy first. Alright, you guys are weak to...
Hate to do this to you.
Bring it.
All set.
Take it over.
Okay, Blizzard.
Freeze. Let's do this.
There we go.
Was never in doubt.
A vial of sedative. Alright. Again, I'm taking a lot of damage on each of these things. I still haven't even found your husband yet. See, I'm excited because that means that you've seen it, which means that we're going to actually see that one who was one of my favorites from the original. Although for maybe perhaps different reasons than it was your favorite, Trent. But... Okay, so... I think he went... Ooh, nice. 2 mega potions, some more high potions. Very nice, very nice. Pretty sure he went down this way. Okay, so Corneo's vault or Corneo... Well, actually, don't tell me. I'll find out in a minute. Yes, I'm sure that's what he meant.
Got you now. So, gonna make us work for it, are you? I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. So just stay.
Give him hell.
God damn it, more of those blue go things.
Gotta stay.
All right, watch it learn. Check out this shit right here.
That's alright, that's alright.
Let's make it hot.
Shit.
You're up.
My turn.
All set.
God damn it.
Let's do this. Have this. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Are you kidding me? Ugh, I hate these things so much.
Nothing to it.
Hate them so much. Yes, I happen to know that that was definitely not what he was referring to. In fact, I feel like Corneo has a slight resemblance, Tren, I don't know if you agree, to a certain French chef in a certain Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game. I'm just saying. Oh, back. Shut up. Bottle of ether. Not the Swedish chef. No, if only. But no. So I still haven't come across it, right? Strike? I think I know where we're going. Okay. Oh, I'm more than considering going to bed. I'm definitely going to bed, but I want to get through this part here. Come on, my dude.
Take the right.
I'm on it.
Your days are numbered, rat boy.
He's so slippery.
Ugh,
Just like his owner.
that was the most predictable thing I've ever seen. Like, come on, man. Offspring of Dark. Tactical data. Okay, weak to fire. Yes, I see that. Uh-oh. Shoot. Hold on a second. Hold on. The thing froze for a minute. That was not so good. There you go.
I got this. Feel the heat.
That did the job.
Let's make it hot. Gotcha. Ha. Yeah. Feel the heat. Ha. Bring it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hot stuff.
Shit.
Bring it.
It's on you.
Need to heal up.
No need to.
Not looking good. Let's try that again.
Crap.
Keep it together.
Alright.
Check out this shit right here.
Okay. Good night, Chelsea. Thank you as always.
Hurry up.
Let me handle this.
Won't last long. Now. We're done.
Got him.
Give it back.
That's
Give it back.
Thank you for the host, Gray. Thank you for the host, man. I hope you're doing well.
That's not a key.
Sorry.
That's not your pendant either. Were they family?
Thanks, Gray. I appreciate it, man.
No.
it was all just a dream, wasn't it? But one day, no. Time to wake up and forget.
"6 months ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace.
Oh.
But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge. I know I need to let go, but I can't. I need closure, because without it, I'll never be able to move on.
It's fine. As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
Thanks. And don't worry. I got you.
Let's see about that.
You all right?
Even though you lied to us.
I know a shortcut. Follow me.
Falling over. Rosef. I'm gonna try to get what I need. Then we have to heal. Okay. Very good. Yeah, that was, those guys are rough. Yeah. I wish there's a way to cure, in the Final Fantasies, the original, you could cure a bunch of them at once, but I haven't seen a way to do that yet. Let me save it. Strike, this is where I hope you tell me that we're close to the Don Corneo vault. Please. Please and thank you, tell me that we're close. Close-ish? Alright. Another How many boss fights? Before the vault? Really? That was not a boss. Well, okay. Then I think what I'm going to do then... Yeah, I know. Then, exactly. I think what I'm going to do is, I saved it already. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. Because that's too long. I'm going to have to do this later on. And my hope is that I do that, I do the vault, and I'm done with the side quest, and then back up to the main quest. So, it gets a bit more real here. Okay. I actually think I already saved, but I'll do it one more time just in case. Okay. Gotta think about trying to get like another little thing that I can elevate this now that I have a little more room. I could probably go up to like... I'll have to see. I'll have to try that tomorrow. I think I have more room to do it. Okay, so system, title screen, right, because those are the two things. I mean, and then hopefully the music disc I got down here will help solve the music quest that I have up top, which is the only other outstanding quest that I have, but you know, if not, I feel pretty comfortable moving ahead with the main area. Okay. And we're going to go over. Okay, cool. I mean, I've done most of them already, but... power nut. Good, lovely. Alrighty. So... get out of that, and then we're going to turn off that, move over to that. Corneo, he's going to be so displeased with you, Strike. Okay, so that, folks, is going to do it for me for today, for this evening. This was a good stream, actually. We had some really good milestones, including a boost to the channel, and hopefully we can do that again tomorrow using channel points. So thank you for all of those who were able to help out today with doing the channel boost. I appreciate it, channel points boost thing. But we're going to be back tomorrow evening with some, or later today, I should say, with some D&D with Viewers Holiday Edition. I have my module, my adventure all set, and should be a fun time, so you should join me, I hope, for that. Again, in the holiday tradition. And then Sunday, we've got Brandon O'Brien with the Speculate crew, the Blades in the Dark crew, I should say, along with our joint Speculate stream. So we have our usual group of Mike Underwood, Valerie Valdez, Yoi Gawain Lin, and Yori Kisano, with Brandon O'Brien as GM as the Blades in the Dark continues, the case of the Cindered Seal. So we've got that going on Sunday. That'll be managed by Brandon, who will be running production this time. And then Monday night, I believe we have got more of Sod and a Grumbler's Guide to the Temple of Elemental Evil. And then Tuesday, I'll be back, probably back in home base, Phoenix Studios, with the next stream, which I think is... I think this Tuesday is Final Fantasy VII Remake, actually, if I'm not mistaken. And then we've got some Vaporum Lockdown as I close in on the end of that game as well. Although with some of the puzzles, that game slowed down quite a bit as I was trying to get through. I was like, yes, I'm making progress. And then all of a sudden it slowed way down. It's a great game, but puzzles, man, were a little bit rough. So anyway, but that's going to be on Tuesday, and then we will go on from there. So I am very excited for the next week or two. And I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, I hope you'll follow the channel. I hope you will check out the YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord, Twitter !ArvTweets, website arvanelaron.com. On the financial side, !ArvShop is my merchandise area where you can pick up swag that will support us, both Infinity and Beyond material and also Adventures of Middle-earth material. And soon we're going to be adding Esper Genesis material over there as well. !Arv Treon is the Patreon. Currently sitting at 197. We jumped down a little bit, so any support that people can give to jump on board to get inspirations for the players, to get cool stuff for yourself and for the channel would be appreciated. Same thing with the sub button. A few of you jumped on board with subs and resubs today, so thank you for those of you who did that. If you haven't already, please consider doing so and getting those custom sub badges and emotes and all that kind of good stuff. Finally, on the publishing side, Icarus for my Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts. Very excited about that. Very excited as well for Library, Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook, already over on Drive-Thru-RPG, soon to be in print. It is on the way. I mean, it's already in print. It just has to get here. It's on the boat being shipped, so it'll be arriving here soon, which I'm very excited about because boy, am I anxious to have it and actually see it. So we got that going on, and then we've got Grayshade Chaos for more details about my Grayshade Kickstarter, which is going to be coming up in early February. So more details about that are going to be on the way soon. Lastly, BLM, Black Lives Matter. Again, the importance of affirming and asserting the need to protect Black lives. And there's a lot of resources that you can find at the link that is listed there. And Help Now, which is the World Health Organization's page on suicide prevention. Also extremely important, especially during the holiday season, which can be tough for people generally, but especially during 2020, which is, super difficult, obviously, as we all know, although I hope there is maybe a light at the end of the tunnel that we're getting to as well. We are going to do a raid today, and the raids are pretty simple. If you are not a sub, you're going to do this, which is the Arvanauts have... There you go, the Arvanauts have landed, followed by Twitch raid, lowercase twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID. If you are a sub, you do this, which is the Arvanauts have landed, followed by Twitch raid, and then Arvane Roar, ARVANE ROAR, and you could throw in some Arvane Woes, Arvane Witches, Arvane What's, Arvane Smugs, Arvane Loves. Any of those things would be useful as well. So, I know, it's very true. It's very true. It's very Blair Witch, Dragon. I agree with you. But anyway, so that's what we've got going on with that. But with that said, let me just double check and see who we've got to raid today. Who have we got? Let's see. Okay, I know who we're going to raid. So cool. Let me just make sure that I can actually load the module so it's working. I hear that, man. I hear that. Get some sleep, dude. I will see you tomorrow. For others who are able to stick around, make sure that you stick around and you will be able to be brought over auto-magically when the time comes for our little raid that we're going to be doing. But I want to thank everyone for making this an awesome stream tonight, as always. Thank you so much to my wonderful mods. Thank you to Rudnell, Dragonspear, Rockgod, Trifity Mats, Jedi Burner, and Shattermage, best in the business, as I've often said. Thank you to my subscribers, Arudinel, Dragonspear, Rocka, Trifity Mats, Arenth, Mrs. Dunsel, and Trendane. Thank you to my Patreon supporters in there as well. And thank you to my viewers. Thank you to Abbott Costello. Thank you to another GT viewer, Archum V. Thank you to Atero, Commander Root, Extramore, Go With Him, Grey Dubik, Ice Wizards, Jagtris. Thank you to Joint Effort. Thank you to Raidens, to Silly Gnome, Strike Ninja, Tonham, Sticker, U Christensen, V&K, Virgo Praz, and Wibble NZ. Thank you all so much. Much love to all of you, and I will see all of you lovely folks on the flip side for some D&D with Viewers Holiday Edition sometime between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern later today on Saturday. Until then, everyone be good to each other, and thanks all for a fun night tonight. I'll see you folks Saturday evening. Be good to each other. Have a good night.